No, so crazy as you look.
I told you, I'm a man of my word. Where's the Italian?
All tactical units will converge on the location in 20 minutes. I want auxiliary units to cover all possible getaway routes.
Wait, Joggerman, what do you do with all your money?
You see, I'm a guy of simple taste. I enjoy dynamite, and gunpowder, and gasoline.
What's it?
And you know the thing that they have in common? They're cheap.
I want to know how much they're paying you to say who Batman really is.
This is our chance. I want Lau alive. The Joker, either way.
Hey, Jim, get a load of this.
Let's take the next caller.
Harvey Dent didn't want to give in to this maniac. Do you think you know better than him?
I think that if we could talk to Dent today, he may feel differently.
And we wish him a speedy recovery. Because God knows we need him now.
Sergio Romano should learn.
I am. I'm only burning my half. All you care about is money. This town deserves a better class of criminals.
Is that all you Negroes care about is money? Let me tell you something. Yeah, this is Big J here. Yeah, is that all you care about is money? Now, early this morning, I saw a live stream. My name was brought up and said live stream. Y'all think it's about money. Y'all really think it's about the money. Bomb Cherry, you on some bullshit. You think this is about money. This is more about integrity, Bomb. It's more about how a person, you got two individuals who will come online and chastise everybody else about how unmanly they are, about how, oh, you as a black man, you need to keep, what's the term? To be masculine and get rid of your estrogen and get rid of all of that. Well, wait a minute, hold on. But then they turn around and exploit other people while they're doing it. And you think that my criticism, my critique, my anger is based upon how they make their money. That's the dumbest argument I ever heard of. The argument is exploiting people for money. It's not the money itself. It's the exploiting people for money. That's the problem. See, anybody can sit there and make money. That's not my problem. All right, that's not my problem. My problem is exploiting people. That's always been my problem. I think black men, right? If you want to come on here talking about black men need to have some integrity and some black men need to get rid of lust and sin out their lives and blah 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 blah. Right? What's going on, V-Dub? See you in the chat room. how come the same people who say they want to see integrity in out of African American men do things and said things that goes against what they preach? You think it's about money? When it comes to Big J Triple X, when it comes to me, right, it's more about the integrity part. Have always been about the integrity part. And one thing I cannot stand is ignorance. Ignorance pissed me off. You see, I was talking to Full Circle a few weeks ago, and we was talking, and I was telling, listen, back then it was 2024. So I said, 2024, you can't afford to be stupid. Well, guess what? It's 2025. If you're a black man or a black person, generally, you cannot afford to be dumb. Cannot afford to be stupid. And a lot of y'all on here cannot sit there and comprehend. A lot of you Negroes can't comprehend for a damn thing. And Bomb, you said that, well, Big J gets a hard on for blocking people. Yeah, you goddamn right. I block people. And I mean, according to you, according to you, you say I get a hard on for blocking people. See, if we're gonna talk about who's a clown, the clown is you. At 1 minute, a person cannot come online and say for 1 minute, we black women, we need black men to do better. Okay, I agree with that. You want black men to do better. And I ain't just talking about Bomb. I'm talking about the others too that say that shit, right? Which I agree. But at the same time, you can't say you want black men to do better, but then also babying and coddling niggas like Jay Prince. Now, when I went after Jay Prince, y'all said it was about his sub count, his money. Just trying to virtual signal and try to do this gaslighting tactics. That shit don't work. Because why would I have the same group with people that's in Jay Prince's channel, chat room, and those on Sherrod's panel? I don't want them niggas on my channel. Because a lot of this black sector, I call it the Tyler Perry sector YouTube. Yeah, I call it the Tyler Perry sector. And the reason why I call it the Tyler Perry sector, because y'all think that black relationships in black society is just like a Tyler Perry movie. Y'all think every relationship is based upon, y'all take what Tyler Perry does on his movies. Every Tyler Perry movie is always a bad relationship, somebody getting cheated on, some dark-skinned man is the villain, some light-skinned man is the hero. Blah 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 blah. The first guy is a bum. The last the guy who wins the girl at the end of the movie. Whereas at Bedelia or those other movies, is always that same old bullshit. So I call y'all the Tyler Perry sector. That's what y'all are. What's going on, Queen Son? Can see you in the chat room too. No, y'all are the Tyler Perry sector of YouTube. Y'all can only grasp things when it comes to sex and relationships. When there are things bigger than what you really think this is about. It's kind of like how some of you niggas will sit there and actually try to use this trying to Tyler Perryalize the Obamas. Y'all try to Tyler Perryize. I'm gonna call it the Tyler Perryan. Y'all try to Tyler Perryan the Obama, saying, well, it's a bad look for black men and it's a bad look for black women for not blah 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 blah. But y'all sit there and y'all grasp of how y'all grasp information, how y'all grasp concepts is childish. Now that's clownish to me. Y'all relegated every little y'all would relegated every issue into dick and pussy. But y'all want the world to take y'all seriously. But back to this damn thing about Sherrod in Brownsville and shit, right? You can't talk about wanting other people. You can't go online to talk about you want to judge everybody else when he will not do it his damn self. He won't check his own. He won't have no self-discipline his damn self. Don't talk about how Fatty is this, that, and third when you put your daughter on Fatty's channel. Fatty talk about people's kids. Fatty sit there and say some questionable things about questionable sexual things about somebody's child, but then you put your children on there. So here's the thing. I don't want to hear this is about money. This is about integrity for me. See, I'm no nonsense. That's why I block people. Bomb Cherry. That's why I block people. Because why? I want niggas to be on my level. I'm not going to stoop down to dumbass nigga shit. Okay? If you're dumb as fuck, I don't want to talk to you. I'm non-nonsense. I suffer no goddamn fools. If you are a foolish man, don't talk to me. Hell, I just blocked BGS. See, I'm gonna tell you why Big J block people, right? I know people say, "Well, why you block people? And or do you want your channel to be big?" I want the right people to sub to my channel. I don't want the wrong idiot sub to me. Okay? If they chose to. See, I already blocked this idiot. I mean, yesterday. Let's talk about the people who I blocked and who I'm going to block. Because there's somebody I'm about to block in a minute. But anyway, you got a guy by the name of Hardcore PDF, right? PDF. Hardcore PDF or General PDF was in my chat room talking a lot of shit. You know, the guy that touched a 11-year-old white girl, but yet though he's mad at black women. I'm talking about him. So when he came in my chat room the other day, I don't got no patience for that bullshit. You know, that nigga kept tagging me along with the other niggas who keep tagging me. So what I did, I kicked him out. Because the only reason why he's on my channel, because he wants BGS's attention. So I gave him the boot when he was talking that shit, talking about Big J, you was stuttering, and Big J, you got a speech impediment. Well, you're gone. Why? You know why he's gone? I tell you why he's booted off my channel. Because I suffer no damn fools. See, that's the thing, Tito. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. PDF? Yeah. You're a PDF file, nigga. You're a PDF file. All right. So because though I got rid of general TDF file, you know, it's in my every right. But you said I got a hard on for I'm talking to Bomb now. So Bomb, you said I have a hard on because I uh banned somebody from my chat room, my channel. Let's go to the other person, right? Oh, BGS Igmore. Well, BGS, let me come in on my chat room. He's been trying to get up in my He been trying to get up on my panel. I refuse to allow him on my panel. Why do I allow certain people? Why I refuse to allow certain people on my panel? Well, here's the thing. Because BJS thinks he can run roughshod because he thinks he can try to get Big J under him. And BJS sees myself, and yes, let me be arrogant. Let me be arrogant for a minute. BJS sees me as competition when it comes to intellect and philosophy. You know, I know somebody remembers me as being a roaster and I like to roast, blah, 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 blah. But my best qualities is me being philosophical, me doing a research, and me being intellectual. BGS don't like that I checked his ass 4 or 5 times on this channel. When BGS came over here talking about, do you remember the Monahan report? The Monahan report said this. The Monahan report said that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, BGS. The Monahan report, BGS, is just a plagiarized copy of Edward Franklin Fraser's book called Negro in America that was published in 1939. BGS can't say a goddamn thing. BGS can sit there and sell that to these niggas who don't read. See, Big J, I read. Big J, research shit. You can't tell me a goddamn thing on YouTube. That's why BGS has a hard time with me. That's why he run to his channel, put my name in the title. That's why blah, blah, blah. That's why BGS, that's why I asked my moderators and my supporters, do y'all want me to block BGS Igmore? You see, again, I suffer no fools over here. All right? I suffer no fools. Now, that comes to goddamn Brown. When it comes to Brownsville and Sherrod, well, they like to take what they think of J. Prince and put that on everybody else. Their little judgment that they have on J. Prince or Izzy and Beans and all the niggas over there, these are fight club niggas. They like to put that on to me, right? Saying I'm the same as them niggas. Don't know shit. Don't know a hole in the wall from their own anus, okay? They don't know a hole in the wall from their asshole. But then they paint people with a broad brush. Don't know a fucking thing. Don't know nobody up in here. Call people rim bro. Don't know shit. While at the same time, anybody can go back in January of 2024 and December of 2023 and November of 2023, and who was being around, bro? Sherrod. And what was Sherrod doing? Sherrod was doing that red pill raging on black women when he was on Daryl Long's channel. But yet y'all just sit there and overlook that shit. But y'all yet y'all trying to formulate this idea that, oh, some people who question who look at Sherrod is either jealous of his sub count, or they're jealous about how he make his money. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard of. See, the things I said can be proven. I ain't just saying shit out of my ass. Anybody can go. Well. If Daryl Long's channel's still up, or he got flagged off, because anybody can go when Daryl Long. I tell you what, go back when Daryl Long had Princella on, and Sherrod was doing that red pill shit to fucking Princella. That, see. Do y'all want me to bring that up? That wasn't that long ago until he switched up in February of 2024. That's when he switched the fuck up. The rest of y'all got on board with Sherrod in March. Stop the cap. Okay? I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yet, see, this is about integrity. This is not about money. This is about him and his cousin get online and call everybody fat, you breathing hard, you this, you that, making judgment calls. But yet you said Big J's jealous. See, since though Big J's a clown, right? Since Big J's a clown, right? Well, let's tell the truth about being a clown, right? Well, I tell you what. If being a clown is hanging around with a loser who married a woman who murdered her husband, and then he while he over here talking about how Kevin Samuels and Tupac is his heroes, but yet Big J's a clown, right? You hung around with this nigga for five goddamn years. You hung around with a nigga who said Tupac and Kevin Samuels was both his heroes. But Big J's a clown. But again, Big J's the clown, you say, right? Again, this is about integrity, not about Sherrod's money, Brownsville's attention with women. This is not about this, that, all that other bullshit that you try to make this about to be. This is about integrity. It's called no nonsense. I got no nonsense. And if this really was about money, how come I'm not bitching about how come though I'm not trying to monetize this channel? This channel is not monetized because I don't give a fuck about being monetized anymore. For me, this is about integrity, and that's a problem, and that's the reason why I said black social media had done more damage than hip hop will ever do. Black social media have done more harm than hip hop. And I'll say, and I'll go out on a limb. I'll go out on a limb and say worse than crack cocaine. Okay, worse than the crack epidemic. I can't believe that that every time I go to a black panel, it's always some dumb nigga being held up high and shit. It's amazing. You got these dumb idiots being made heroes and blah 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 blah. Hey, Queen, do not tell people that. Please. No, don't tell them the other websites where I be at. I see, that's what I'm saying. We need to cut and leave these niggas out at where they're at. Social media, and I gotta say this. I remember David Carroll, the late David Carroll said this in one of his Rabbit Hole series. And even though he's been dead for 4 years, he's been dead for 4 or 5 years now. He even said that himself about black social media. How y'all will cheerlead the dumbest of the dumbest images, and then y'all get on panels and complain about white supremacy. Make that make sense. You can't sit there and say, "Well, I'm for the community." You know what? I'm gonna use Brownsville as a prime example of this. I'm here to protect black women. I'm here. My name is Brownsville, and I'm a wipe my shoes. I'm gonna take my shoes off and put it to the side and rub my feet on the rug and blah 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 blah. I'm wipe my shoes off at the door, and I'm gonna introduce myself to the black women and the black woman's out here, right? But when black women are being attacked by white supremacists on a panel where he frequents at, he leaves said panel. When those two white supremacists got up on the panel and told tyranny and told numerous black women up in there that they're niggers, that they got nappy head, and they got this, that, and the third. But wait a minute. Where's the introduction of I want to wipe my feet off and wipe my shoes off when I enter the door statements? But Big J, but then after I came up there, I'm gonna use it as a prime example about integrity here, right? Now, when I came up on the panel and addressed the white girl and her daddy, what's the name? I forgot their names now, because the dad was on a Chaotic Truth channel. But black women was being called out of her name. But Big J was condemned of being the bad guy. I'm talking about Brownsville. Brownsville got the fucking nerve to say, Big J, you should never call that white woman out. And I'm not even pro-black. I'm going to say this right now. Big J is not pro-black. Big J is not RBG. Big J is not Pan-African. Big J shuns the FBA and the ADOS movement, which was a crock of shit anyway. I got a video coming about them about them two damn movements who actually created FBA. But hold on, it's coming. All you see, all I gotta do, I clipped some videos on who really created FBA, and it's not Tyreek. You'll be surprised. Well, some of y'all will be surprised of who created FBA. And it started around 2000 election night of 2012. All y'all, that's a clue. I'm gonna say this again. That is a clue. That's a clue I'm about to say. Election night 2012 on a 24-hour broadcast, a certain person said about the Democrat Party is going to abandon black people for Hispanics. And that person started off the FBA movement. I give y'all a clue. That's just a clue. I'll let you niggas figure it out. But I doubt though y'all gonna figure it out. See, I already downloaded the video. That's why I love C-SPAN. That's why I love that C-SPAN book series too. And I'm gonna use that that's why I watch C-SPAN too. There's a lot of people say some dumb shit on C-SPAN and it's on the internet and flew right over people's heads. But anyway, anyway, I'm gonna leave that part alone. What time is it? Okay, I'm about to head on to work. You know, but yeah. So don't come to me about money, because I don't want that type of money. Don't come to me about no subs, because I don't want none of them niggas. And I'm talking about the females. So y'all think about the females. I don't want none of them females subbing to my channel. So you can miss me on that shit. And let me say this too while we having this conversation, right? Because I got to address something. If I do a video and the video says, check the links for references, okay? If I made a video and it says, in the intro of the video, it says, check the links below for references, shouldn't that tell the person, who's watching the video, say, let me check the references, what Big J is talking about in said video. So, Negro, don't come in my comment section asking me about why I believe this, where I get my information from. When I said in the video, check the links. I even wrote the words. I typed the words saying, check the links for references. You mean you can't go to the description box and look up where the links, where I got the information from? Well, Big J, you're arrogant. No, I do my research. My research is in the description box. But because some of you Negroes want to do the gender war, and y'all want to harp on the gender war so much, because some of you Negroes, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're over the age of 35 and you're still doing red pill content, you don't need YouTube. You need a psychologist at this point. And shout out to my man who pissed off Anger Man off. Talking about the table. I was gonna do the video about the table. What do you bring to the table? Man, I downloaded the video when was this? I downloaded the video weeks ago. What old dude said, what's the channel's called? Middle Earth something. I think he's from Syria, Lebanon, and he made that video talking about the table. Any man that talks about the table is weak. What do you bring to the table? That's that Tyler Perry that Tyler Perry. That's that Tyler Perry language. I call it Tyler Perryism. You know, what do you bring to the table? What man going to tell a woman what you bring to the table? Nigga, you supposed to buy the table, nigga. If you don't inherit the table, build the table, or buy the table, shut the fuck up. Some people buy the table. Some people are fortunate, have the talent to build their own table. Some people inherited their own table. If you didn't inherit it, built it, or buy it, you got no business being online talking about what does she bring to the table. Man, I laughed at punk ass Angry Man though. That shit was funny to me though. That nigga was pissed off because that Arab man told the fucking truth, and I actually downloaded the video weeks ago, and I was gonna use that. I was gonna use that video on BJS because BJS keep on making that argument about the table. Well, I was gonna do it on Kevin Samuels, but Kevin Samuels not here. You know what? I'm not gonna attack a dead man. Okay, I'm not gonna go after a dead man. That's cheap. That's stupid. That's silly to go after a dead man. And it's below my character to attack a dead man. So since Kevin ain't here no more, if I hear Obsidian, oh I'm sorry, Obsidian's no longer on YouTube. If I hear any man talking about what did she bring to the table? Well, I'm gonna ask you Negroes this question: have you built it? Have you bought it? Have you inherited it? If you ain't done neither one of those three, you got no business talking to women at all. And that goes for Jalen too. Nigga, you ain't inheriting that fucking thing. You ain't gonna build a goddamn thing because you online for too long. And you too damn broke to buy a fucking table. So stop trying to get on YouTube trying to make black women to act right. See, I'm like this. Both sides of this gender war can fucking get this work. Divestors can get this work. The pink pill can get this fucking work. The manosphere can get this work. The SYSBM can get this punk ass work too. I give all this fucking work on both sides. Because a lot of y'all a bunch of niggas, yeah, I said it. A lot of y'all some bunch of niggas who got low fucking self-esteem. Low fucking self-esteem. Y'all self-esteem is down, is not at knee high. Your self-esteem is straight down to hell. That's how low your self-esteem is. It's not even underground. That motherfucker straight to hell. That's how far your self-esteem is. You as a man and a woman, you as a black man and as a black woman, y'all self-esteem is straight down to hell to sit there, to stay on these goddamn stay on these stupid ass videos. Hold on, yeah, it's almost my time to leave. It's almost my time to leave. So that alarm went off. All right, but yeah, I said it. That's why you SYSBM niggas will come on here talking about I'm with a white woman, I'm with an Asian woman, like I give a fuck. I like white women too. I like Asian women too. And does it make me turn on YouTube and say, yeah, man, I hate black women? So what? You act like it's something special and shit. What year is this? Oh, it's 2025 in the year of our Lord. Wait a minute. You act like you niggas act like though this is 18665 and you just a slave running to Miss Ann over there. Oh man, I got me a white woman. And what's so special, nigga? I like everybody give a flying fuck. That same thing like through the pink pill. Ladies, get yourself love of a color and get yourself a white man. So what? You got yourself a white man. I don't give a fuck. That's why I said y'all self-esteem is not knee high. It's straight down the hill. And what's really is high on the level is y'all insecurity is so fucking high. You got your self-esteem is straight down to the core of the earth. It's molten rock. It's straight down to hell. Your insecurity is so high that it's reaching the goddamn moon. And y'all sit there and think, and you Negroes sit there and think it's about, and the thing is, y'all sit there. I'm talking about these quote unquote leaders in this space. Will come online and say, well, and y'all try to exploit everybody's low self-esteem. Y'all try to exploit somebody's insecurity. That's the problem. It's about the integrity part. It's not about the money. Bomb cherry. It never was about the money. It's about the integrity. And it's also about the goddamn exportation. That's why old boy shot up that school in Nashville. Because you got people online exploiting their loneliness, exploiting their depression, exploiting everything else that's what's wrong inside of them. And while they're making the money, this person going out is crashing out in online and in real life. But yet you said I'm the clown, right? No, I'm just no nonsense. I don't listen to people who's full of shit. And I'm gonna say this right now. Give me somebody who has some intellect, who's philosophical, and know how to command, who know how to comprehend and understand the English language. I'm just saying. So then y'all can get mad at me if you want. But I'm gonna say it right now. If you play this back and try to come at me, only thing y'all doing is prove me down I'm right. Big J out.